Most people think airport lounges are only for business class travelers. But here's the truth. Even if you're flying economy in 2025, you can still walk into those lounges and enjoy them absolutely free. And I'm not talking about sneaky tricks or shady methods. These are real, legit hacks that airlines and credit card companies don't exactly advertise loudly. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the top proven ways to get free lounge access in economy, the exact cards that actually work, and the new 2025 rule changes you need to know about. Because if you don't, you might end up being denied at the lounge door. By the way, if you love smart flying hacks like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I share tricks that can literally change the way you travel. And if you want to see the same travel essentials I personally use on every trip, I've dropped the link for you in the description. So let's start with the number one method almost nobody tells economy flyers about: Priority Pass.
1. Lounges matter. When you go to the airport, you know how it is. Too much rush, people moving everywhere, loud announcements, kids crying, and if you want food, it's super expensive. Sitting at the economy gate honestly feels a bit stressful, but the lounge is totally different. It's calm, you get a comfortable seat, free food, drinks, Wi-Fi, and in some lounges, even showers. That means you feel relaxed before your flight, instead of already being tired. And the best part is, you don't need a business or first-class ticket. Even if you are flying economy, there are ways to get free lounge access. In this video, I'll show you all those hacks step by step. 2. Priority Pass via credit cards. One of the easiest ways to get lounge access, even in economy, is through something called Priority Pass. It's a membership program that gives you access to more than 1,500 lounges worldwide. So no matter if you're flying from New York, London, or Dubai, there's a good chance you'll find a lounge that works with Priority Pass. Now, the big question, how do you get it for free? Well, some premium credit cards already include Priority Pass as a benefit. For example, the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the Capital One Venture X, and the Amex Platinum card. Once you have one of these cards, you can activate your Priority Pass membership and start using it. But here's something important. It's not automatic. You usually need to log into your card account and activate the membership first. Also, some cards let you bring guests for free, while others might charge a fee. So always check the details before you travel. Priority Pass is great, but what if I told you there are other ways to get lounge access without even touching these premium cards? Let's look at the next big option.
3. American Express Platinum and Lounge Collection. Another really powerful option is the American Express Platinum card. This card comes with something called the Amex Global Lounge Collection. Basically, it gives you access to Centurion lounges, Escape lounges, and even Delta Sky Clubs when you're flying Delta. Centurion lounges are some of the nicest out there. You'll find better food, stylish interiors, and sometimes even spa services. Escape lounges are smaller, but still give you that quiet and free food experience. Now, about Delta Sky Clubs, there are new rules in 2025. If you're flying on a basic economy Delta ticket, you can't get in with just the Amex Platinum. Plus, Delta has limited the number of lounge visits per year for cardholders, so you definitely want to check the updated rules before you fly. Still, if you travel often, the Amex Platinum is one of the best cards for lounge access because it covers so many different networks in one place. Amex Platinum is powerful, but it's not the only way. Some cards focus only on one airline's lounges, and that can be a big win if you're loyal to a specific airline. Let's break that down. Section 4. Chase Sapphire Reserve benefits. Another popular option is the Chase Sapphire Reserve card. With this card, you get a free Priority Pass Select membership, which gives you access to over 1,500 lounges worldwide. One good thing about Chase is that even authorized users, like a spouse or family member you add to your account, can also get their own Priority Pass membership. That means they don't have to depend on you to enter the lounge. Now let's talk about guests, because this part confuses a lot of people. The Sapphire Reserve lets you bring up to 2 guests with you into the lounge for free. If you bring more than 2, you'll usually have to pay a fee per extra guest. So if you're traveling with family or friends, it's smart to plan ahead. Overall, Chase Sapphire Reserve is very strong because it not only gives you global lounge access, but also extends the benefit to people you add on your account. Chase makes it easy with Priority Pass, but not all cards work the same way. Some have their own lounge networks with unique rules you should know. Let's look at one of those.
5. Capital One Venture X.
Next up is the Capital One Venture X card. With this card, you get free entry to Capital One's own lounges, plus access to partner lounges. For a while, this also included Plaza Premium lounges, which are available in many airports around the world. But here's an important update for 2025. As of March this year, Capital One no longer includes Plaza Premium access with the Venture X card. That means now you're mainly getting Capital One's own lounges and a few select partners. The good thing is, Capital One lounges are designed to be modern and traveler-friendly, with solid food and drinks, plenty of space, and sometimes even workout or nap areas. Still, because these rules can change, it's always smart to double-check the latest access policy before your trip. That way you don't show up at the airport expecting a lounge that's no longer included. Capital One is great if you use their lounges, but what if you're loyal to a single airline? Some airline cards give you direct access to that airline's lounges, and the rules can be very different.
6. Lounge key and one-time passes.
Not every lounge program needs a premium credit card. Another option is called Lounge Key, also known as MasterCard Airport Experiences. This is linked directly to certain MasterCard credit and debit cards. How it works is simple. Some banks give you a few free lounge visits each year if your card is eligible.
Before you get too excited, let's clear up some common mistakes travelers make about lounge access. First, it's not always free for all. Many programs don't allow entry if you're on a basic economy ticket. So even if you have the right credit card, you could still be turned away. Second, a lot of people get surprised by guest fees. Just because you can bring someone in doesn't mean it's free. Sometimes it costs $30 or more per extra guest. Always check the rules before you show up with family or friends. And one of the biggest mistakes, people forget to activate their priority pass before the trip. The card itself isn't enough. You need to register and get your digital or physical membership card. If you don't, you'll likely get denied at the lounge door. So now you know the best ways to unlock lounges, even on an economy ticket. Let's wrap this up with the key takeaways and how you can start using these hacks on your next trip. Flying economy doesn't mean you have to travel uncomfortably. With the right hacks, you can enjoy lounge luxury without paying extra. Now, I want to hear from you. Which airport are you flying from next? Drop it in the comments and I'll reply with the lounge options available there. And of course, don't forget to hit subscribe for more insider travel hacks like this one. Safe travels!